Hey there everyone, it's BTM Kiwi with another Forza Horizon 4 Forzathon, and for this week we've got Chaton. We've got the third of all Forzathon challenges. The one that I hate the most out of every single one we can get, and that is using the tank pole racing truck. Especially when they pair it with this. 3 street race events, so that's the ones at night time with AI cars on the road, and locking in the your opponent cars to the same class of car that you're using. So they'll all be using supercars and hypercars and blah 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 up to whatever tune you're using for, well, up to whatever class you're using. So if you're using B class, all the cars will be B, and vice versa. So B class is probably the best class to use, to be honest, for this, because it says you got 1000 horsepower, but you probably weigh 5 ton. So the other cars will be faster. So it's crap. So win 3 street races. So the best bet to do that, chuck the difficulty on the easiest difficulty that you have available to you, or that you feel comfortable with doing, or just put on the easiest difficulty, because it will frustrate you. Then we need to get 3 stars at any speed trap. So then you need to modify it after you've probably modified it for the race, because then you need to bastardize it and change the engine out, so you can be quick enough to pass a speed trap to get 3 stars. So you're going to have to sink a lot of money in if you haven't done so already. You then need to earn 10 trading paint skills. Now that's not too bad. You just need to make sure that you're judging the width of the vehicle right, because it is a very wide vehicle. My dailies: complete a cross-country event and 2 awesome airs. That's it. Do I have one here? Yes I do. Earn 3 ultimate wreckage. Missed that one. Oh, that's right. The thing was playing up, and I missed out the whole entire. Oh, that's a nice car to use as well and get. Shit. I knew I thought I missed out on something cool. Oh well. Nothing too spectacular. The Pontiac GTO 1965 for 80% completion bonus. Take a photo of your car at the viaduct for a photo op challenge. We've got a Showcase remix, the Halo one, Yawn, the Bamberg Castle Super Jump, Speed Trap, and the Speed Zone. Standard things, and we've got a BMW M3 GTR, very nice reward right here. McLaren MP12 4C, which is also very nice. We haven't had that in a while, and that was a DLC car that they added, well, a free DLC car that they added in with one of the seasonal events last year. And the 1995 Nissan Skyline R33 GTR LM. Very nice rare car. I think there was only 3 of those made in real life. So let's get to it. I might have a look for a tune, to be honest, for that.
Welcome back, Brayden.
Quite curious to know what ranking I got in online, because I did the online, or tried to, and someone was in there with potato internet with a shit mic, constantly having static running over it. So as a person that drives manual, it's important that I'm able to hear my car, and there's no quick mute feature in the game to mute everyone, so it's bullshit. So it took like 10 minutes just to load the first race, and I wasn't going to sit around for the next one when it was taking 10 minutes. Because this person with potato net was lagging out the whole lobby, so I ended up I won the first race at least. Started at the back, overtook everyone in the Alfa Romeo, and away I was laughing. And yeah, I just couldn't be bothered with it, waiting to load into the next race for 10-15 minutes, so I just left. So let's have a quick squiz. Mercedes Benz racing truck. I need to get rid of that. Let's see what I've got there. B class. I'm going to have a quick little look. See if someone's got a tune that maybe has better handling, or that where they've tuned the suspension, because I don't dabble with that. Because I used to in Gran Turismo games, but usually with front wheel drive cars, lower the rear, increase road height in the front, stiffen the rear to the max, soften the front to the nearly max, and for compression at least. They make it a little bit stiff for the rebound, so it doesn't bottom out. Since it's front wheel drive and the rear goes down to the ground anyway, so make it stiff there so they can't do that, and then you're golden. And I made the car like this, especially the Integra Type R's, great handling. But I tried doing that in this, and it helped with traction because then the car can't lift up like it naturally wants to with a front wheel drive, which then means not as much loss of traction. But in this game it doesn't do that. You just still lose traction. All these mine. They're all mine apart from this one, so I think I got this one based on popularity, but yeah, 5.6 ton. That's ridiculous. So I will use that, actually. Hopefully they've done something with it, handling-wise. Oh, something I forgot. We need to check the Forzathon Shop. Oh, two very nice cars. This one was a little add-on one that they did for one of the seasonal events a while ago, and this one is just a really nice car to have. It's a beautiful classic. Alright, let's hop into it. Not looking forward to this at all. Alright. 3 street race events, eh? Yes. That street scene. That's road racing series. What's it doing? Oh my god, you dumb game. Let's see quickly. I got rank 9. I don't know how, I only did 1 race. I did win it though, really convincingly, but jeez. Wrong button again. Oh, there it goes. It is a street race. So street scenes are street races. I don't know why they just don't call it, instead of street scene, they just call it, they've got the name of it there, street race, in the completed thing. So that is what I need to do. I'm trying to think. I don't really want to spend too much time since it is a B class configuration. There was a nice short one somewhere around here, I believe. But I don't want to do it too twisty-turny for this car because she just won't handle it. Let's do this. I need to activate streamer mode, and just for my sanity, I am going to drop the difficulty because I hate using this. It's the worst vehicle. The trucks are the worst vehicles in the game. And they purposely make it so it's a street scene event, so then all the other opponents are normal cars and they will dominate you. They will screw you over like you are nothing, because you aren't shit to them. You're a 5.6 ton truck. And it's raining. Great. Difficulty, let's put our driver tile way down. So what was that? Expert. There we go. This should help us. as you saw, the car didn't exactly want to turn. Come on, dog gears. I think that's the terminology given to them, dog gears or dog cut gears for a sequential gearbox. Where the first few gears you need to use clutch, and then once you're at a certain speed you don't need clutch anymore. Oh, that was a bit bouncy. The suspension's hard, that's probably why. To help with handling. I've seen a pretty insane, I think it was a Fiat 500 from the 60s with a Hayabusa superbike engine in it with a sequential gearbox, and that thing, man, it sounded so good, and it just the power it had because of the light body, and with the superbike engine revving all the way up to like 10,000, 11,000 revs was just so good. On, I don't even... This is how you know as well, in a vehicle like this, that the like the braking lines that have a little slight show of you what the driving line is bullshit. Because some of those turns the car was struggling with because it was going too fast, but the braking lines wasn't telling me I needed to slow down at all, that I was even going slightly fast. So that's how you know it doesn't take into account the cars. They're just preset for that corner in general, not for each individual car like Gran Turismo does. First race done. How long did that take? Nearly 3 minutes. Well, we are in B class, so that's to be expected. I really hate these cars. Well, they're not even cars. I always forget what's the shortest or the quickest street scene event. Because I know there's a really nice one that's really short, but that's probably for conventional ones. Raining again. Shit. It makes it so much harder with the AI in the way of the road as well, of the racing lines, because this truck needs the racing lines to be able to race effectively. It just can't do anything when you don't have the racing lines. Now, this will have the advantage going up those hills because of the torque it has. Massive torque, even though with the weight and short gearing, help to power me up that hill there and pass those other cars. So I couldn't even tell if I was going to pass that car clean or not. Shit! I wondered if that would happen. Come on. Gotta kind of be a bit of a bully here and try and ram the cars out of the way, even though they're on rookie difficulty. That's the only saving grace I have, is the fact that they're all on rookie difficulty and they're keeping up. I'm not even ashamed to say I have it on rookie difficulty for this, because these cars are just aids. They're not fun to use at all. They're so horrid. Alright. I think we did this one. No. I know it was around here. It was a nice short one. It definitely won't be that. Definitely not. That one looks short, but that's because that thing's covering that panel is covering most of the race route, so it's probably very windy with 90-degree turns, which this truck will just not like. That might be alright. I can't see the end of it though, but I think it's one that ends around here. Oh, it was probably a bad one. I just remembered a part in it. When you cross over the motorway, there's a crest where you lose some grip, and then there's a bloody barrier for the beginning of the bridge that you can smash into, like what happened before in that last race, like a little immovable object. Be very careful about that. Oh shit! Oh, I'm so lucky there. No! That fucking car right in my racing line, and here comes the car. With another car out in the racing line where you want to go wide to come in. That's why I opted for B class to do this. Slower speeds, more controllability, more time for reacting. I'm at max speed here. Come on, turn! Fuck, that was so close. I think the AI crashed into that. got the roads wet too, the bastards. Ugh. I finished quite a bit ahead. So that was fast. 2 minutes 20 seconds, even in the B class. So that was very nice. So I need to remember that one. I just like it. Even though I can't really feel any discrepancies between my own personal tune. 3 stars in his speed trap. We need to pick a slow speed trap. Or speed trap with a low top speed. Expert. Alright, and a change to our next one. I hope that's an engine change. Yeah, it is. That's got the Volvo race truck engine. A lot more power, but the engine size is less. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Um, 285.9 kilometer an hour top speed, so I need to find something with less than that. What's the Horizon Festival speed trap like? 249. Will we get that in this? 338. Yeah, that's not happening. This one's not happening. 313. This one certainly isn't. I think we need to go with an off-road one. 225. That's not too bad. We could give that a shot. Come from up here, try and hit it. Yeah. I might actually look for a nice off-road one. That's 209. So that shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. This is a truck we're talking about. So everything's all bad with them. Ah, turn! No! I thought that would happen.
You have arrived at your destination.
So she's going over 209, and I need 209 for that. because of that bloody turn. She wasn't getting grip. Might need to try and find another one. Yes! That's all I care about. That we hit that 3-star rating. Oof. Trading paint skills. We are going to do that in town. Oh, far out. Man, using this car, this vehicle for any of these events is so stressful. I think they'd make it a nice, simple, easy one. There's one. It's a bit late with turning in there. It's two. That was a bit hard. Shit! What the fuck? They just all spawned in front of me. Oh, you muppet. You fucking donkey. What the fuck? Oh god. Cool, we did it. Yay, we completed it. Let's get the fuck out of this truck. Alright, where's our PR events? We need 156 for this. I can't even see the start point. Oh, there it is. I kind of want to try my Ferrari FXX, but the F99 FXX is better. I need to get rid of some of these cars. So I wanted to try and use that because that's a dream to use, but I need the speed to power out to get those the values that we want. Otherwise it's just not going to happen. We're not going to get it. Oh, great.
arrived at your destination.
That wasn't even that good, to be honest. There's a lot of wet patches I hit that I had to kind of slow it down with. But I'm glad I beat my personal best. I don't know how much by, though. I didn't actually bother to check. That's a decent amount from the top person on my friends list. Here's our speed trap. That's nice. And what was our speed jump? The Bamboo Castle, wasn't it? So I need 338 for that. So Bamboo Castle. Or just Burr Castle. Ugh. Or however the hell they called it back in the day. Still trucks. No! You fuck!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Of course, that spawns. Great. I think I just noticed it's starting to rain.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, I had to slow it down a bit there because of the wet. There was some wet there that I noticed. Wow. What the hell did he use? He did that in the dry. Well, he got so lucky without, he must have not got any AI. Yeah, that's a long time since I've used that car. And usually every single time they do this PR event, it's usually in the wet or the winter. I might try that to get a bit closer. That's a really high speed though, I've got to admit. That's really high, even for this car. I wonder what direction they went to hit that, because you're not going to get it going this way. Because it's raining at the moment. Especially when the truck AIs haven't despawned. As you just saw, I was at like 470 Ks and I was only in 5th gear, and there's 6 gears in this car. But you never really put it into 6th. And the rain's getting heavier. Yeah, that's not gonna happen when there's AI in the way and in the wet. It's just... I don't understand how that guy managed to do that, because that corner, the car will not like that at all at that speed. At 400 and something, because you have to be going pretty much right at the speed you're gonna hit that, because or faster, because you're gonna slow down hitting that corner. It was a pretty nice save, to be honest. Not spinning out when I had to weave with the rain as well. There's cars in the way. Yeah, see, the car just doesn't like it. It's too wet. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it at all in this weather, especially with the AI in the way. And I'm gonna forget about it too, because it's not exactly something that's important in my life that I have to do. Well, hey, at least I'm the leader in my friends list for that. By a lot. 218 I need to beat. I don't even care about doing it in the Shelby. I'm just gonna get it done. I have to abandon that because it started going frame ratey. I noticed and it put me right off. And then the car pulled off to the grass. Even though I was pulling as hard as I could to steer it back on track. Didn't like it for some reason. It's doing it again. It won't let me steer to the left. There's something going on here. Let's get rid of all this garbage that's getting in the way. I think it's because it's wet and it's making like the grass like slush and making the tires dig into it. Uh-oh, we're rolling. That was good, that wasn't too bad. That was only like 9 meters under my personal best. Alright, what's next? We've done our PR events. We've got the remix and... Ooh, what was our photo op challenge? The viaduct? No, there's no viaduct, is there? I always hate how it does this. It spawns you on the road and not at the objective. Which is where I wanted to spawn. Because that's what I selected for fast traveling. Alright. Oh, we've got a tan coloured one this time. Or beige. No, it's too yellow to be beige. It's probably tan's about right, maybe. Desert colour. Desert camo or something. It's raining in this too.
This is Kilo Actual. Cortana, do you read me? I heard you need a pickup?
Cortana to Kilo Actual. Perfect timing. We are all done here and ready for dust-off.
Whoa! A boarding pickup! Sorry, Cortana. I gotta shake these bogies.
Affirmative, Kilo Actual. I'll scan for a new LZ. Chief, gun it. Get us out of here.
Cortana, what is this place?
I don't know. Looks like a fortification of some kind, but it hasn't been used in centuries.
Is that us, partner? We're gonna make it home after all.
Okay, new
Yep,
LZ
that's
found.
right.
We don't
Bamberg
have
Castle
bombs.
has
This ring is gonna go nuclear
was
in 3 minutes,
ruins
we
and
do
stuff
not wanna
even
be
back
here
in
when it does.
1100
Marines, I've
AD
added
or whatever the year
coordinates to
was,
your nav. Be there for evac in 3 minutes.
or earlier.
Roger that, Cortana.
Probably earlier.
Hoorah!
Probably in the early 800s or
It
900s,
almost looks like something lives here.
unless they refurbished
Go
it.
straight up here. We've got a better chance of avoiding those banshees off-road.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Whoa, banshees! Look out!
Hoorah!
Inbound! Try and lose them through those trees!
Alert! Banshees, fast and low.
Banshee! Save us, Chief!
This is Cortana to all air support units. I'm sending you coordinates
Actually,
for an LZ, requesting immediate
they should know what a
evac.
castle is,
Repeat,
or that
all
castle
air
is.
support units to the LZ.
Especially the AI, Cortana, because they're from they're from Earth. They're just like a future human, like 500 years in the future or something. I think the Halo series is based, like year 2500 or something.
I'll see you on the other side.
So they should know what this is.
Reassuring choice of words. This cave is not a natural formation.
Echo!
Yes, comms have gone quiet. Kilo Actual, do you read? Kilo Actual. Whoa! Whoa!
Loud and clear, Cortana.
Good to see you again, pilot. I do not want to reach that LZ without you.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Cortana to all units, the LZ is right ahead. We have 30 seconds before the ring superstructure begins to collapse.
30 seconds. Hoorah!
15 seconds, Chief. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not gonna make it. Pilot, this would be a very good
We
time
made
to
it.
leave.
Huzzah! 3 minutes 11. And lastly, we just have our photo op challenge, which I can't remember. It's any car though, but I can't remember where. I said viaduct before, but there's no viaduct in this game. So I don't even know where I got that from. Ah, very lovely hall. I just add to garage. Add to garage because I can auction it off. Alright, let's check what our photo op challenge is, and I need to do cross country event, don't I? Complete one cross country event. So that's easy. I can just do one of my little cheeky events to get that smashed out. Yes, I don't care. Alright, where do we need to go? Oh, there is a viaduct? Oh. That's not a viaduct, that's an aqueduct. From when the Romans were around and ruled Britannia. The viaduct up here, isn't it? Glenfinnan Viaduct. It's more of an aqueduct than a viaduct. Great, nighttime. Not gonna be able to see shit like that. It's gone and done that bullshit again, spawning me somewhere ridiculous. This is where I need to be. Cool, and we're gonna get this cross-country event done, and that'll be our stream complete. Gonna mosey on down here to the Colossus, and we're gonna do the Cross Colossi event that I made, and that'll be a wrap. Solo. Custom event. The Cross Colossi. I probably should have used my Shelby, to be honest. That would have been interesting to use because I'm just going straight on. Gone in a flash. Alright everyone, that's going to be a wrap. I guys hope you enjoyed that stream and found it helpful. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and follow, so you get notified when I go live next with whatever I go live next with. I'll also be exporting this to my YouTube channel, so if you guys are interested in checking that out, you can follow the little link underneath my live stream panel, as well as the link in my past stream description. And likewise, because I'll be exporting this to my YouTube channel, and you guys head on over there and like what you see, because I upload clips and stuff to there, which I can't do to here, then it would mean a hell of a lot to me if you guys could subscribe. And I'd very much appreciate that. It helps the channel a lot to help it grow. Yeah, pop in and drop a comment on stuff you'd like to see me do next, or things you think I could do better with, or just to pop in and say hey. And I almost forgot, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're keen to find my Twitch, because I do all my live streams to there, then you can find the links to that in the description of the past stream videos as well. I should really label them with a bracket or something at the end saying live stream, to be honest. So then it makes it easier to find streams on there. I might start doing that, to be honest. But yeah, there's also a link in my channel banner. So yeah, hope you're all having a great day or a great night, wherever in the world you are, and peace out everyone. Have a great one.